Before I get on the road, I'm gonna go and make sure that everything is good on the car, make sure it's got enough air in the tires, the fluid levels are topped off. Just had a oil change recently, so you get all that stuff for free in between oil changes. I just crossed into Indiana, didn't see the sign in time to actually get it, but I'm in Indiana now, briefly, and then I'll be in Ohio. The happiest damn water tower I've ever seen. I'm coming up on the Waterloo-Kendallville exit here in Indiana, and I just saw a sign that said that there's a monster truck museum. Didn't know that was a thing, but I kind of want to stop and see it, probably on the way back though. If you're in northern Indiana, there is a monster truck museum, so yeah. I'm about to cross into Ohio. Let me get around this guy driving slow as all get out. Ohio! All right. I've seen wind farms before, but this one is humongous. As far as I can see in every direction, there's wind turbines. I've gone several miles since I said I couldn't see the end of the wind farm, and here's the last one right there. That's it. Couldn't make it. I had to stop at this tiny, cute little, here, look at it. It's just this tiny little rest area. Very small, not a lot here, but you know, cute little spot. I think I'm near Cairo, Ohio. I needed a coffee, so I got a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee from McDonald's. This McDonald's, I didn't do any other research besides this rating it had. It has spots where boats can pull up and get their food brought out to them. So maybe that's why it got such a higher rating than all the other ones, because people with boats were like, oh, we can just stay in our boats. That's all. Getting to the hilly part of Ohio. It's starting to get real pretty. Getting out of the cornfields and into the hills. Costco time. Time to get some cheap food from the Costco. And some gas. Yay. All gassed up. Probably have to stop one more time for gas before I get all the way to Raleigh. I imagine before then I'll probably be pulling off at a rest area, getting a couple hours sleep if I possibly can. Next stop, probably somewhere in North Carolina. I guess I'm close to Columbus and Dayton. I'm listening to 90.5 WCBE. I got some good jams on there, some stuff I haven't heard before. Shout out to WCBE 90.5 here in Ohio. I'm at another rest stop in Ohio, this time in the very hilly part of Ohio. Still just another little tiny little thing though. Ba-doop. Not like the big ones we have in Michigan, but you know, whatever. All right, so by far one of the gnarliest rest stops I've ever been in. I just feel like I need a shower after being in there. On a bridge, over a river, going into West Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Capitol building of West Virginia. Huh? You can't tell very well from this, here. Well, you can't see anything right now. University of Charleston. But it's got a golden dome. Quite possibly the coolest Capitol building. This is the craziest rest area I've ever seen in my life. The Tamarack one or whatever in West Virginia, and it's just absolutely insane. Hopefully they have bathrooms that are open right now at 11:15. All right, I'm in the back of my truck at that awesome rest stop. I'm gonna try to sleep for a few hours and then head back out in the morning, like 5 a.m. Drive straight in. Good night. It is 4:30-ish in the morning. I'm just waking up, and first thing I saw when I looked up was a bald eagle flying on this screen that is playing random shit for God knows why. About to say goodbye to the coolest rest stop ever. Got my $4 regular ass coffee. This place is crazy. If you're ever in West Virginia and you're looking for a good rest stop, this is seriously the coolest rest stop ever. Stuff inside is a little on the expensive side, but you know, in the future, if I'm passing through, this will be where I get my rest. The last place I was gonna stop at, the bathrooms were currently either out of order or they were just working on the inside of the thing. So I'm glad I had to move along and find this place because this is just delightful. It is right on the highway too, so quick detour. Next stop is going to be in North Carolina, just across the border. Next time I do a little update, maybe the sun will be out. All right, crossing into North Carolina in a rest stop exit lane. A little more than 45 minutes out from the convention center, and I just stopped and got another vanilla iced coffee, and now my wife is calling me, so I'm gonna talk to her because I love her so much. I'm at the GalaxyCon all set up, and now I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit before things actually get started. Things are about to happen, but 1 hour till we start. Woo! So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on here this weekend between like William Shatner, all the people from the show Psych, the guys who voiced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the guy that does the voice of Barney, Gina Davis, Susan Sarandon. Man, it's crazy. And a ton of wrestlers too. Lex Luger, Mick Foley, Kane. Kane is gonna be here. Bruh. We're doing a panel. There wasn't enough room behind the table.
He's not paying attention.
So I'm sitting on this.
So we got our drink tickets and walk all the way.
Just woke up and got ready. Gonna go to day 2 of the GalaxyCon. Just got into the convention center. My bag went off this time.
Good morning.
Hi. My bag went off on the metal detector this time. Literally exactly the same stuff that was in it yesterday. So I don't know if they had a security lapse yesterday or what, but there's a little bit of a line to get in today. Day 2 here Friday. We've been selling a lot of books. People are just constantly coming through. And Scott's running around with the iPad checking people out like every 2 seconds. And Ben is just a sales machine. It's a lot of fun. Saturday, day 3. Just getting ready to head out from my cousin's house in Cary, North Carolina, and I'm just mentally preparing myself for one of the busiest con days of all time from the way everybody hypes it up. Said Saturday at Raleigh is just nuts. So I got a bunch of books at the table, I got a few extras here, and you know, God willing, I'll have a light load to come home with tomorrow. This is the line just for the exhibitors. Crazy. GalaxyCon Raleigh day 3 is over. Saturday, absolutely nuts. Sold out of books, but I had more in the car, so I went and restocked. But yeah, insane sales today. Lots of people, lots of cool outfits. Look at that guy. It was a lot of fun. If you've never been to a GalaxyCon, you absolutely should. I just had dinner at La Victoria Mexican restaurant in or near Cary, North Carolina, with my cousin, who was gracious enough to let me stay at his house while I was here at the GalaxyCon. And man, it's great seeing my family. The GalaxyCon was phenomenal. Sold more books than I thought I would. The people that I was selling with, all you guys, if you see this ever, had a great time with all you guys selling books. So right now I'm just gonna get ready to hit the road and think about these nachos that I couldn't finish at the restaurant. Again, La Victoria. Good stuff. If you're ever in the Raleigh area, give them a shout. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the road and shut up now.